Welcome back to Car Future Wheels. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about off-roaders of the future, the all-new 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser. Toyota has made waves with its revival of legendary nameplates, and this compact Land Cruiser is no exception. Smaller, leaner, and aimed at a new generation of adventurers, this vehicle combines rugged DNA with everyday usability. Let's get into it from the moment you see it. The front end of the Baby Land Cruiser demands attention. Toyota has embraced a retro-modern design language that pays homage to the original FJ40 while incorporating sharp, modern edges. You get those signature round LED headlights housed within square frames, giving it that vintage yet aggressive appearance. The upright grille with the block Toyota lettering is a deliberate callback to the classic Land Cruisers of the past, reinforcing that this isn't just a soft crossover. The bumper design is tall and functional, housing integrated fog lights and a silver skid plate that adds both style and off-road utility. Moving to the side, proportions are compact yet muscular. It rides on a shorter wheelbase than the standard 250 series Land Cruiser, making it ideal for tight trails and city streets alike. The squared-off fenders add visual width and toughness, while chunky plastic cladding over the wheel arches and lower panels adds protection and emphasizes its trail-ready attitude. You'll notice the high ground clearance, short overhangs, and relatively upright stance, all attributes that scream off-road potential. Roof rails come standard, and some trims will offer a two-tone paint scheme that contrasts the roof with the body for a bold, adventurous flair. At the rear, the Baby Land Cruiser continues the retro-inspired aesthetic. The tailgate opens side swing style, just like older models. There's even a rear-mounted full-size spare wheel, a detail increasingly rare in modern SUVs but much appreciated by enthusiasts. Square tail lamps, LED of course, flank the tailgate, and Toyota has kept the rear simple yet functional. The rear bumper integrates tow hooks and another metal skid plate, making it clear this isn't just about aesthetics, it's built for real use. Step inside and you'll find an interior that mixes minimalism with ruggedness. It's not overly plush, but that's by design. What Toyota has done here is make a space that feels durable yet modern. The dashboard is clean and upright, with an emphasis on visibility and functionality. A digital instrument cluster gives you all the necessary off-road info, including pitch, roll, altitude, and 4WD status. The central touchscreen, likely a 9 or 12.3-inch unit depending on trim, is intuitive and features Toyota's latest infotainment software with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Climate controls are large, tactile dials easy to operate with gloves on. Seats are supportive and trimmed in a durable fabric or available synthetic leather, depending on your choice. While it's smaller than a traditional Land Cruiser, interior packaging is clever. There's good legroom up front, and the back row is comfortable for 2 adults or 3 kids. You also get clever storage solutions like a center console tray, rear underfloor compartments, and mall-style paneling on the seatbacks for modular gear mounting. If you're an overlander or camper, these small touches go a long way. Under the hood, the Baby Land Cruiser is expected to feature Toyota's new 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid Powertrain, and the same one seen in the new Tacoma and other TNGA-F platform vehicles. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, it delivers an estimated 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. That's right, this compact Land Cruiser will have more torque than some full-size SUVs. The hybrid system is not just for fuel economy, but also to deliver smooth, low-end grunt, ideal for crawling over rocks or getting through mud. Of course, 4-wheel drive is standard, with a full-time 4WD system and a locking center differential. Select trims will include a rear locker, crawl control, downhill assist, and multi-terrain select, giving you a true suite of off-road tools. While Toyota hasn't published official 0-60 numbers, we expect it to hit 60 in around 6.5 seconds, not bad at all for a compact off-roader. On pavement, Toyota has done a great job tuning the suspension. It's softer than a crossover but not too floaty. The ride is composed, and road noise is minimal for a boxy SUV. Steering is electrically assisted and light, but surprisingly precise. Off-road, the baby cruiser really shines. Approach and departure angles are excellent, and with those short overhangs and narrow body, it can maneuver through tight trails with ease. Expect it to be a favorite among weekend warriors who want something more hardcore than a RAV4 but more manageable than a 4Runner or full-sized Land Cruiser. In terms of safety, Toyota is loading this little beast with their full suite of active safety features. Adaptive cruise, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking are all included. Higher trims may even feature a surround view camera system with trail-focused views for placing your tires perfectly when off the beaten path. Now let's talk pricing. Toyota hasn't released the exact numbers just yet, but based on market positioning and what we're seeing from competitors, we expect a starting price around $35,000 to $37,000. Fully loaded models could climb to the low $50,000s, especially with premium off-road packages and tech upgrades. That puts it in the same ballpark as the Ford Bronco Sport Badlands and Jeep Wrangler 2-door, but the baby cruiser will likely offer more refinement and long-term durability, not to mention better hybrid fuel economy. Toyota is expected to offer several trims: a base model with essential features, a mid-tier model with comfort and tech enhancements, and a top-trim off-road focused variant. Whether you're a daily commuter who likes the style or a die-hard off-road enthusiast, there seems to be a version tailored for you. So what's our verdict on the 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser? It's exactly what the market needs right now: a no-nonsense, rugged, small SUV with real off-road capability, smart packaging, and that legendary Land Cruiser name. Toyota isn't just chasing trends, they're setting them. In a world of bloated crossovers pretending to be adventurous, the baby cruiser walks the talk. It's tough without being oversized, modern without losing its soul, and practical enough to live with every day. If you're someone who's been waiting for a vehicle that bridges the gap between a weekend toy and a daily driver, this might just be your sweet spot. Toyota's combination of reliability, engineering, and now a dash of nostalgia is hitting all the right notes. We can't wait to get our hands on a final production model to test it in real-world conditions. Thanks for joining us today on Car Future Wheels. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe for more future-forward car content, and drop your thoughts on the 2026 Baby Land Cruiser in the comments. Say, is this your next off-roader? Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep your wheels spinning.